Hey everybody, welcome back to the Playing Till I Lose Clash Royale series. We're back today. It's been a few days, so hopefully I'm not rusty, but let's jump right into it. So, we've got a first battle against Sebastian here, and I actually have a friend named Sebastian, so it'd be funny if it was him, but I don't think it is, because he would usually beat me, and he probably has way more trophies than me, so I would think I wouldn't be playing him, but here we go. It looks like all his stuff is lower. As I'm facing these guys that are kind of lower level than me, I kind of feel guilty. Just because I'm not quite at the level of trophies I should be at based on the level of my cards. So I feel a little bit guilty, but that's okay. That's part of the game. I've been on the other end of it as well, so it evens out. But looks like this guy is kind of relying on his ghost a little bit, and it seems like he's not going to have too much for me, but let's slowly grind him down. Just the main thing that I do with this deck is just kind of wait for people's mistakes. So, as you can see, whenever they put a 4 or 5 elixir card down in the back like that, I'll rocket it. I think it's great value, regardless, even if I'm losing 1 or 2 elixir, because it doesn't let them create any push. And that's the whole point of this deck, to make the game very choppy and kind of make them feel like they just can never get anything going. So as you can see, like, I haven't even done that much. I've already taken half his tower, and he hasn't even touched one of my towers yet. So I think it makes a big difference just rocketing troops and just making the game not fluid for him and just making him uncomfortable. So yeah, let's see. Hunter, I think that thing's called a Hunter. I don't even remember a lot of the cards. I don't know any of the new cards. Sometimes people will put down cards, and I don't even know what they are. So that's part of the fun of it, just getting used to the game again and learning all the new features as well. But I also like the music they added in the background. I don't know how long ago they added that, but I really do enjoy it. I kind of wish it was like Christmas themed, but that's okay. Here we go. Kind of pulled that giant skeleton out towards the end of this game. The giant skeleton does cause this deck some problems, especially if I can't use my Inferno Tower on it. And it does blow up. Like, if they have a Hog Rider and a giant skeleton, that causes me problems. But it doesn't seem like he does, so we should be good. I'm just overwhelming him. And he actually hasn't even touched one of my towers yet. So this is kind of a textbook game here. I kind of want to keep it that way. I wonder if I can go this whole episode without someone touching my tower. That's going to be my goal. So 10 more seconds here. We just got to hold him off, make sure nothing crazy comes through, but I don't even think it would be possible for him to kill my tower at this point. So GG. That's the first win of the day. Win number 4 in the series. So yep, 1-0 over Sebastian. Let's go ahead and head to the next one. All right. Here we have Jesus I can't even read that. We'll just call him Jesus or Jesus. I'm assuming it's Jesus, but yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Same thing here. He's got the Sparky. That's a great value for a rocket. Take that out. And whenever I face a Sparky deck, this is probably going to be a win for me, just because my deck counters Sparky decks really well just because of the rocket. Even if it's not even by the tower, I'll just rocket it. They can't get any kind of push going, and usually all their other cards are kind of support cards. Interesting. So a little panic there by me, but still trying to keep my towers intact. See how long we can keep that up for. And I'm assuming that's an evolved Musketeer, unless that's some different card. But I've never seen that before. So interesting. Y'all have to let me know in the comments what that even is. If I'm correct and that's an evolved Musketeer, or if that's a new card. So learning new things every single game I play. Okay. Looks like he's going to damage my tower, so we take the first damage of the day, but that's okay. Just a little bit. This game's looking good overall. He's not going to be able to defend all this at once, so yep. Dark Goblin's free on the right side, and then the Goblin Barrel got some good hits off on the left as well. But I think they also slowed down the hit speed of the Dark Goblin, which is interesting. Because I didn't really feel like it was over. I mean, I thought it was a good card before, but I really didn't think it was overpowered. But maybe they realized it was. So interesting. But yep, slowly grinding this guy down. See, this is what this deck does. Both of his towers are chipped away, and he's barely even touched mine. I think it just frustrates my opponents too, because they just can't get anything going. So Yep, can't get a push going there. That's a bad play by him to put the Sparky there again. As you can see, he's getting annoyed. But, yeah, just continue here. Wear him down. But also, I want to tell y'all Happy New Year as well. I hope y'all had a safe and fun New Year's. I went out, we had a good time, but yeah, definitely looking forward to 2026, and maybe put in the comments what y'all's New Year's resolutions are as well. That's one of my favorite things about the New Year is hearing people's goals, and because it's a time where everyone can talk about their goals as well. So I love hearing about that. Y'all have to let me know what your resolutions are, what your goals are for 2026, and then eventually if you achieve them. I love hearing stuff like that, so yeah, but yeah, we're slowly whittling this guy away. It's looking like he doesn't really have anything for us. Barely took any damage again, so still haven't lost a tower. That's something we got going for us, but yeah, this has been a great session so far. So GG to this guy. Yeah, he's throwing up little goblin emojis, but he had nothing for me. All right, into the last game of the day here. We're playing Igor, and he has some little chicken towers. That's interesting. He's sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Maybe, probably not, but you never know. But let's go ahead and get the push going with the Dart Goblin. Take out the Princess with the Goblin Barrel, and then, yep, this is going to be ugly. I think his tower's gone. And also, my Goblin Barrel is level 15, and his tower's only level 13, so that just that makes this a little lopsided as well. But we're pushing our trophies up as we keep winning these games, so we'll eventually start facing higher level people. And we'll probably start losing eventually, but hey, the series is going to keep going until I lose, so we'll see when that is. But definitely had a great time so far in this series. It's really getting me back into Clash Royale, and I'm enjoying it for sure. Alright. I wish my princess was hitting his princess. There we go. That's what I wanted. I'm going to take out his princess now. And this guy is toast. I mean, I really don't see a path for him to come back unless I do something really stupid. So, yeah, let's go ahead and whittle him down. I'm thinking I'm going to go for the 3-star on this as well. 3 crown. It's not Clash of Clans. But I also would be open to doing Clash of Clans content as well. So y'all have to let me know about that. But, yeah, this tower's done. A lot of these people, I don't know if it's the meta in the game right now. No one really brings logs or zaps. It's just weird. I see the Barbarian barrels sometimes, but never really see the logs or the zaps, so this deck has worked out really well because a lot of it is log bait. So it's got this mini P.E.K.K.A. and he keeps putting it down by itself. That's not going to help. He needs to put some support behind it, but yeah, overall this has been a pretty flawless game. Put the log there. That's really his only attack, and we might be able to finish it off right here, probably, because he doesn't really have much in terms of defense. Yeah, that's going to be it. But, yep, was a pleasure. GG to Igor. And, yeah, glad the series. So, we're 6-0 right now. So, that is awesome. Let's go ahead and open all these chests. I should have a lot of chests when I get back. Yep. Go ahead and open this one. Looks like it's just going to be rare. Some gold. Solid. All right. And then it looks like I also got to a new arena. So, that's awesome. And we actually get is it a super magical chest? Or a lightning chest? I don't even know what they're called anymore. So, and pop this open and see some healers, flying machines. All right. Royal Hogs. I will actually take this. These are all some vines. Never had that before. I don't even know what those are. Some golems. Awesome. We'll get rid of those healers and do a giant. I think I'm going to keep that. So we'll keep the giant, and then also have a giant chest. So let's open that as well. So this is turning into a little chest opening. I didn't even see what that card is, but yeah, pretty good chests. We're in good shape. It looks like we actually got some mastery on the rocket here. So let's go ahead and collect that, some gold, and then experience as well. So those are completed. And I also did want to show you all, before we leave, my battle log, just so you could see I'm not only posting the games I win. The last game I lost, I believe, was 60 days ago. So we are on a hot streak right now. 6-0 in the series. I've played some off camera as well. But I will see y'all in the next episode.